I was popping everybody. We're gonna be doing a quick trade recap over trades that I took. I took technically one trade. It was I scaled into it. Took an overnight swing position last night. That was my first entry. So my overnight swing came literally right here. So once we got this 4 hour inversion, plus we had a bullish new week opening gap, I wanted to see us target all-time highs. I had my stop at this wick low right here on the 4 hour beneath the new week opening gap. It was also a bearish 4 hour imbalance that had got invalidated. So I figured we would go to all-time highs, and I longed it. I put it on with one contract. We had the daily that was also closing bullish. It was previous day's high. Now we did have a daily imbalance beneath us, but due to the fact that that new week opening gap did open bullish, I figured we would probably fill that and continue to go higher. That's exactly what we did. So I ended with one contract. Then coming into the morning, as y'all can see, we put in an SMT right here with ES. There was an SMT at this high. However, I disregarded it because the opening gap was still yet to be filled. And I figured we still had the opportunity to fill this gap prior to continuing to previous day and all-time highs. And because of that, because of the SMT, I did tighten my stop. I moved my stop to measure it out. Yeah, move my stop literally like right here. A few ticks below the 50% of that wick, because you know that quadrant does hold a lot of weight. That quadrant will tend to, cause price to reject. So that is where I tighten my stop to. And then coming into this morning, I recognized we were bearish. We were generating a lot of sell side liquidity though. So from here, I was really just waiting for price to show me that we're ready to flip bullish, because that is what I wanted to see. All this low resistance liquidity right here, relative equal highs up here as well. I figured the SMT would get ran through. So did I zoom in 15-minute, 5-minute, right off of open. Now, this is against my rules. I'll put the executions on right quick. I don't like trading first 5 minutes of open. Jesus. So y'all see, I put it on one contract right here. Then I ended up pyramiding. Once we got market open, I recognized how we were respecting. It was a V-shaped recovery. I knew that this was going to be a quick, swift move, especially because it's a no news Monday. My fill was like right here. I then tightened my stop to this low. I didn't mind having a looser stop on this just because I was very confident in all-time highs. Now, could I have left runners for sure? But I just wanted to secure my profit. I didn't really. My Top Step X was also very glitchy, like overly. Like I had to go off my phone just to complete the executions because my chart on here just kept tweaking. So I don't know. I'm about to probably switch over to some TradeAvate accounts, simultaneously trade both of those. But my Top Step X be glitching a lot. So that was that. So I switched over to my phone. I just closed the whole position once we ended up taking that high because I didn't really feel like dealing with all of just the lag that was occurring. I don't know if it's my laptop. I have a brand new Mac. I don't know why my joint doing this, but it's been tweaking a little bit. So I ended up closing all right there. I had my stop at, no, my stop was at this low. About a 1-to-1, which I usually don't take, but this trade basically had full conviction, full confidence. I didn't really mind it. And yeah, that was that. That was a trade I took coming into the morning. Literally was done in, less than 5 minutes. Got on the chart at 5. We're already done. So very blessed, very grateful for today. And that was a trade I took. So with that being said, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Hope y'all learn, hope y'all enjoy some. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'm gonna catch y'all. Peace out.